From Divine Sister of the Light Eirini Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, Energy Update, Message, Break the Loops and Follow the Uranian Lights. This realm is part of the overall multi-dimensional clock that has its own program and rhythm. Our chakras are clocks and compasses connected to this multi-dimensional clock. Place all of the chakras together and you get the multi-dimensional clock itself. See your astrological chart and you will see part of the clock too, which is basically the way the system expresses your DNA code. We have been locked inside a time capsule which is inside the multi-dimensional clock. We have been reading the program of the capsule through the information that we left behind, so that we could find the way back and out of this capsule. From December 20th, 2022, when Jupiter aligned to 0 degrees Aries, root chakra, we began the physical resetting of the inner clocks and alignment to organic flow of time. We have been adjusting our different systems to it firstly via the adjustment of the planets to the new time. This is slowly moving us upwards the spiral of life and back to a higher relationship with the planets via our DNA flows. The upcoming alignments are March 30th, 2025, Neptune at 0 degrees Aries. Salvation of the subconscious self completed and alignment to conscious self. February 14th, 2026, Chronos, Saturn, at 0 degrees Aries, Crown, genealogical flow, the clear mind. The resetting of time is fully affecting human perception and understanding of space and its relation to time. There will come a time when the physical movements of the planets and flows of the DNA in this realm will be much faster, and this will result in much smaller days and night period. This will express the acceleration of the human DNA. All the above is in correspondence to the realms. There is more to this process as more celestial bodies have been aligning to 0 degrees Aries, or will in the future, but these are the main and most important ones. In a way, we are still bound to follow these schedules as time was returning to its organic flow. But we have succeeded beyond expectations, and we are ahead. I am saying this because what took place in our last group session upon this full moon. After what took place in our session on the full moon, I can clearly state that we have now been uplifted onto a new level of our ascension state. The Kundalini currents have been switched on, and the electrical twins have stepped in, bringing the first part of restoration of the bridge of life. The restoration of the bridge will bring such smooth and loving developments for everyone in the ascending path. We did experience the electric current in the spheres during the session, but not only that, we experienced it entering and moving through our flesh. There are no words really to describe this amazing and absolutely crazy development. The Uranus-Mars conjunction was a divine alignment of pure Uranian light and living life force that directly affected the rescue and realignment of the masculine, and this development for him has now catapulted new corrections in the feminine too. This is a true restoration of the divine Kundalini and a revival of the sympathetic and parasympathetic system. Again, all previous Neptunian, Piscean illusions and misjudgments must go so that the truth can enter. Spiritual bypassing is dying, and wisdom is served widely as everyone is pushed to connect to their true inner state and needs that were always there but clearly denied. Saturn is again at the place of the collective exorcism and will be working with those individuals that could not get his message the first time. There will also be a third time. The twins will continue breaking those last loops that need to go so that the new Uranian current and life force revival can be fully embodied. This is our main work all the way up to the 888 portal of the gods and goddesses. Needless to say that this development is also signifying very strong developments in the old 3D arena, which after the Uranus-Mars conjunction on the Medusa star have already started on both sides of the 3D coin. The mind demons are being removed, and more people will see both sides are being controlled by the same program. All 5D groups have now been upgraded, and their superhuman powers are beginning to be felt. These groups will be creating fields of 5D consciousness that will support the creation of their new endeavors, missions of joy, the upliftment of the collective, and the restoration after the breakdown. Blessings of resting and correct preparation for the electric living current. Eirini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronya, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior.